What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to stay motivated while being unprofitable in day trading. All right, I know it is very hard to keep pushing when all you do is blow accounts, keep losing money, keep failing challenges. So today I'm going to be talking about how to keep pushing and how to stay motivated when this is happening. All right, before we get started, make sure that if you want to trade with me every single day, you join the Discord. The link is in the description, and also follow me on Instagram. The link should be in the description as well. So with that being said, let's get started with today's video. So the first point that I want you guys to have, and this is very important, guys, is having a long-term vision. All right, I know many people come into trading, they want to make money right away because all you see in social media is people making money. You can buy a Lambo with trading, you can buy a new house, look how much money I'm making, this and that, which yes, it is possible with Forex, it is possible with futures, it is possible with trading in general, but it takes time. It is not something that you're going to come into trading today and then next month you're going to have a Lamborghini in your garage. It doesn't work that way, and that's what I want you guys to remove from your mind. All right, I want you guys to have a long-term vision. You guys need to realize that trading is like any other field. You need to learn the process. You need to learn how to trade. You need to learn how to be patient. You need to learn how to control yourself. There is many things that you need to learn first before you can get to that level where you can buy a Lambo, where you can have profits coming in. So just understand that trading is a process. All right, if it took you 3 years to be profitable, it took you 2 years. It doesn't mean that someone else is going to also take 3 years. Someone else might take five, or someone else might take just 1 year. It really also depends on the person. Some people learn faster, some people have more auto control than other people. Some people are worse, so it takes them longer. So it doesn't matter how long you've been trading for. I know that it sucks when you haven't been profitable and when you haven't seen like many profits with trading, especially when you're not consistent, because you might like get profits 1 month and then next month you blow it off, and then next 3 months you lose money, and then you get one profit on 1 month, you withdraw, and then you keep losing money after that. So especially when you're not consistent, it is very, very, very hard to stay focused on the goal. But that's the thing. You you need to understand that it is a process, and it might take you 5 years. It might take you 7 years. It might take you 2 years. It depends. It depends really on the person. Some people take more. Some people take less time. All right. And this comes with the second tip as well. You need to have patience. You need to be patient because like everything in life, you're not going to start a business right now selling hot dogs and you're going to blow up in your city tomorrow, and then out of nowhere you're the most successful hot dogs business around. It doesn't work that way. It is a process as well. You need to create that reputation, and same thing in trading. You need to create yourself as a trader, and you need to build up your character as a trader. So it works that way. Third tip I want you guys to have as well is stop focusing on the money too much, and focus on the process, because this happened to me, and I wish I would have focused on the process way before than when I did, because it would have saved me a lot of time. It would have saved me a lot of time if I ended up focusing on the process instead of making money. So people coming to trading, me as well in this case, with the mentality of making money. I don't blame you guys, but that mentality of making money is making trading hard sometimes, because when you lose, you will want to make that money back. When you don't have a trade in a day, not a high quality setup, you will want to force a setup because you want to make money. When you have a break even day, you will want to force another setup because you want to make money. And that mentality of I need to make money, I want to make money, and that desire, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's good to have desire, put to a limit. Everything in obsession and everything that is too much can also be bad at the same time. Sometimes it's good to have obsession for stuff and wanting to grind, but it is bad when the obsession is literally killing your gains and making you lose. So you have to realize that just because you want to make money doesn't mean that if the market is choppy, you need to force a trade. Don't force a trade just because you want to fulfill that desire of getting on a trade, of wanting to make money, because you will end up losing money, and now you come to the other situation. Now you're losing money, but you wanted to make money that day. So now you're feeling sad, and now you want to force a second setup. So money can be good, thinking about money, because that's the end goal. We all come into trading to make money, but it can also be bad if all your decisions in trading are based on money and based on making money. That is going to make you to over leverage. It's going to be way harder to walk away from losing days or break even days or no trades days. When you make profits, sometimes you're not even going to be content with the profits. Like if you make $200, they put $200 on your table right now and you're going to get it because $200 is $200. But when the market gives you $200 and you're up $200 for the day, you're going to want to make more because you have that desire of making a lot of money. And with trading, you can trade at any time, basically from Monday to Friday. So you know that you can make more money and you will want to make more money if that's all you're thinking about. So definitely shift your mentality. If instead of focusing too much on making money, try to focus on quality, on building quality habits, on focusing on the trades, focusing on your mental, on your discipline. Focus on all that stuff that is going to build you up as a trader instead of focusing on making money. Switch your mentality from making money, because if you think about it too much, it is going to affect almost all the decisions that you make on trading, and it can be super bad. It can be a negative factor if all you think about is money. So you should definitely take it slow, have patience, understand that it is a process, have a long-term mindset, all right, and switch your mentality from making money. That's also going to help you when you are not profitable, because it doesn't matter if you're not profitable. If what you're thinking about is not just making money, making money, making money, that's going to make it easier for you to keep pushing, because that's not your main target. Making money is not your main target. In the other hand, if all you focus about is making money and like being a full-time day trader right now or next month, whenever you lose and you're unprofitable, you're going to feel discouraged. You're going to feel like this is not for you. You're going to feel like, oh, I've been trading for 2 years and all I do is keep losing money, and then you're going to feel bad. So if you switch that mentality from making money, it is going to help you out to stay motivated while being unprofitable, because you know that slowly but surely you're going to build up for that character that you need to become a full-time day trader. You're just focusing on the habits instead of focusing on the money. Now, another tip that I have for you guys, which I don't see many people doing as well, is having um, like a checkpoint every single year. Like, it doesn't matter if you want to do it 3 months, every 3 months, or every 6 months. You need to have a checkpoint, because if we keep doing the same thing, we cannot expect different results. If you know what I'm saying. If you keep doing the same thing, you cannot expect different results. You can expect the same results. So if you keep breaking your rules, if you keep over leveraging, and all you have done is blow accounts, all you're going to keep doing is keep blowing accounts. But if you switch that, you can have good results. You can have positive results after you make a positive or a good change on your trading career. So have a checkpoint in the year, or several checkpoints. You can do it every 3 months, every 4 months, so that way you do it 3 times a year, every 6 months, however you want to do it. But on these checkpoints, I want you guys to think about, where was I 4 months ago and where am I sitting right now? Like, are you sitting, let's say you do it every 6 months, for example, just for the example of this video. So if you do it the first 6 months, right, I want you guys to check, where was I 6 months ago? Was I able to pass a challenge? No, I wasn't able to pass a challenge. Can I pass a challenge right now? Yes, I've been able to pass a challenge. It doesn't matter if you haven't received a payout, but at least you have passed challenges. So that means that right now you're passing challenges. That's something positive, because 6 months ago you couldn't do it. Then 6 months after that, let's say you start getting payouts. Now you compare that to 6 months before, and okay, I was passing challenges 6 months before, and now I'm getting payouts. Okay, I'm leveling up, and that way you can have like that, those checkpoints during the year, that can help you out understand, where am I at, or what do I need to do. All right, if 6 months before you couldn't pass a challenge and now you still cannot pass a challenge, you know that you're doing something wrong. You keep doing something, so you really have to think about, okay, I already changed my patience. I already only take one trade a day, but even with that, I still cannot pass a challenge. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm over leveraging sometimes. Okay, let me stop over leveraging. Oh, I'm trading outside my trading hours. I need a trading session that I need to focus on from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., for example. Okay, let me set that up. And then these 6 months, you still stay with the discipline and the patience that you learned on the first 6 months, but now you're going to stop over leveraging, and you're also going to have a time frame where you're going to be looking for trades, and no matter what, you're not going to break it. And then 6 months from now, you're you're going to see some positive results. You're going to compare it to the 6 months before, and you're going to see where you're going. So that's basically so you can understand, okay, I'm doing something right. All right. If you keep, if you, 6 months from now you're not content with the where you at, you know that you need to keep switching stuff, you need to keep changing, you need to keep getting better, and you need to identify those factors that you need to change to get better in the market. That's also going to keep you motivated because you have goals to work for. So if 6 months, right now I can pass a challenge and I know that in 6 months I want to receive my first payout. What can I do to receive that first payout? What is keeping me away from the payout? Okay, I'm still over leveraging. I'm still over trading. Okay, let me fix this. I have 6 months to get that payout. And then you have like goals and checkpoints where you can understand. You can even write it down if you want, so that it can help you out in general. So, and last tip that I will say, and this is just to be honest with you guys, try not to focus on luxury too much because that is going to really mess up your head. Because many of these traders where you go on social media, let me tell you guys, they trade. Some of them do trade, but most of them they sell courses. They use do like different things, right? Which is not trading. Some of them don't even trade. Some of them are just fake. So don't focus on luxury too much because that can keep you away from your main target. You're going to get too engaged on the social media stuff that you're seeing, all these new cars and this type of life or lifestyle or whatever, that's going to really mess up your head, and you're going to want to rush the process, and you're going to want to over leverage as well so you can achieve that lifestyle that you have been wanting for years. So really try to focus on yourself, follow a couple of people, but don't follow too many of them. You don't have to be watching all the traders because that's really going to mess up your mentality, and that's not good for the end goal. All right, because you're going to want to rush the process, you're going to get motivated, yes, but at the end of the day you're going to want to rush a process because you really want that. It's going to create more desire on you to have that lifestyle, and sometimes that can be bad as well. And sometimes they don't even live like that. All right, they don't even, their life is not even like that. Sometimes they're just faking it. It's a rented car, it's a house that they've been paying mortgage on, but it's not their house, they're just paying rent. It's a lease car or the yacht that they're saying they own, they just rent it for the weekend. So try not to focus on that too much because it can really mess up your head, and at the end of the day they're not really about that, and you're the one that's getting messed up in your head. So try to focus on a few people that are verified, that you guys can really say, okay, I've been following this guy for 2 years and he has been transparent, he has showed everything, so I really believe in him, so I'm just going to follow this person and this other person, and then just focus on my journey. I don't care what they're doing, I'm going to focus on my journey, and at the end of the day I just watch them, but it's not like a daily basis. I focus on myself, my journey, where am I at, what do I need to do better. Focus on you, stop focusing on traders and what they're doing. All right, so yeah, that's going to be the tip for me, from me to you guys, to stay motivated while being unprofitable. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and put in the comments if this was helpful for you guys. Hopefully I was able to open couple eyes out there, to stay motivated in this journey, because I know it's hard. Nobody said it was going to be easy. It is super hard. Trading is hard, but it is definitely possible. So we just need to focus and do what we need to do to be able to make it at the end of the day. So stay safe out there, guys. And yep, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching the video, and see you all in the next one. Peace.